As an Etsy seller, tracking your closest competitors can be a great source of inspiration, allowing you to understand what works versus what doesn't work for other sellers in your industry. And today, we'll be discussing how to find their shops and how to track them using eRank. Competitors on Etsy are ideally sellers in your industry who sell a similar product to you. They could be part of the same industry or, even better, a part of the same niche. For example, if I sold accessories for dog owners, I would want to track competitors who sell similar items, ideally peer shops. These are sellers who are at the same level as you and who likely face many of the same challenges as you do. Tracking peers is extremely helpful because it gives you a more realistic perspective of your own capabilities at your current size. For example, if you notice that your sales have slowed down, you can easily check with peer shops to see if they're experiencing the same dip, which indicates that the slowdown isn't specifically something that you're doing wrong. It could just be a slow season for your industry. To track your peers, think about some of the niche keywords that you most want to be known for. These should be descriptive keywords that define what your item is. For example, if I sell dog accessories like leashes and collars, a specific term I might search for is personalized dog collar. From my eRank dashboard, I'll click on the keyword research menu, and I'll open the keyword tool. Next, I'll enter my keyword, which is personalized dog collar. Then eRank will display information about this term, such as the search volume, clicks and click-through rate, as well as the competition for this term. Next, I'll scroll down to these tabs and click the tab labeled Top Listings. This tab will display the top-ranking listings for our keyword, which is super useful because it will also allow you to see some of the tags that these sellers are using. I might even create a keyword list by clicking this box in the bottom left corner of my screen, creating a new list, and I'll name it something easy to remember, like dog collar. From there, if there's a keyword that I'd like to keep an eye on for later, I'll click the star next to it and save it to my list. But back to the main topic at hand. From this page, we have a lot of different shops that we can explore and potentially add to our list of competitors to track. Let's start with the first item. We'll click their listing, and from here, we can learn a little more about this item. This is a great way to see what the seller may be doing right or wrong in their own shop. Next, we'll click their shop name, displayed right under the listing's title at the top of the screen. And from here, we'll be directed to the shop info tool for this shop. I recommend looking through some of the data displayed just to make sure that their top tags and recent listings are in line with what you sell in your own shop. In this case, it looks like this shop mostly sells collars, which is a good sign. We'll add them to our list of competitors by clicking the star icon next to their shop name. Now that we've started tracking a seller who's at our level, let's try tracking a large shop that is well above our level. These shops are extremely helpful for gathering inspiration and to help you understand the profit potential of your niche. To find some of Etsy's biggest competitors to track, click the Competitor Research tab here in the left navigation. Then select Top Sellers on Etsy. From this page, you'll see the biggest sellers on Etsy, and likely most of these shops won't be relevant to what you sell. To narrow down further, click the Categories menu right here, and select the category that's most relevant to your industry or niche. I'll select pet supplies, and I'll click Apply. Now we can see Etsy's top pet supply shops, where we can begin sorting through and adding the relevant ones to our list. For example, if we check the first shop on the list, then check out some of their top listings, we can see that most of these items are dog collars, a good sign that this might be an inspiring shop to track. I'll go ahead and click the star next to their shop name to add them to our list. Anytime we want to check in on the shops that we've tracked, we can click the Competitor Research tab and open our competitor sales report to see their estimated sales each day, as well as the sales trend graph, which can help to give us a better idea of when their products are most popular, which can of course help us to understand when our items might become popular as well. Hopefully this video has helped you to understand how to discover great competitors to track for your own industry. As always, be sure to click the subscribe button for even more eRank tutorials from the team, and join Pam Duthie and I live every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern for our weekly Q&A right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching!